Am I live? Am I live? Ah. Yun. Hi, chat. Good morning. So, I am extremely still sleepy. And, yeah. Basically, I'm extremely sleepy. Just woke up. You know what? I'm going to get like something. Hold on. Wait. Hello, chat. Hello. So, hello, my chat. So here's the thing. I woke up and I'm still pretty much sleepy. And you know what? I have nothing to play. I really don't have in the mood for anything to play. So you know what? Let's just do some random YouTube stuff. Yay! Let's react to some stuff, eh? Let's just do it. I'm blind. Sleek. This is 4 hours, which is like interesting. But you know what? Let's just watch some like Apex news. I really can't like. Okay. Okay. Sure.
My friends, it is such a pleasure to make a video when you actually have some good news to discuss. And today we are talking about some great news that Respawn Entertainment and EA
Does it look fine?
put out for the future.
Looks fine, right? Looks fine.
Fans. And of course, we're here to keep you up to date with all things in the Apex Legends news world. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all things going on. And without further ado, let's dive into it, baby. By the way,
Yeah. Okay.
The 4K, I'm pretty cool. That was all in one take, by the way. Let's go. So I had to make this video a little bit early because if you guys are not aware, we are about to pop out a baby at any moment now. My wife is supposed to be having this baby on Tuesday, so stay guidance from Apex.
Oh. So Apex technically like cleaned out all of this. I see. I see. Blah blah blah. This year? Sure, man. Okay. I'm just literally skipping through everything now. This is how you even read news in real life? Yeah, pretty much. Dude, real life is me. You don't really need to like find out anything. It's literally all laid out there and you already practically get what the news is. Respawns are making a new game set in Titanfall universe with a Titanfall saying game director that it is not Titanfall. It is not. Chat. It is not. It is not Titanfall 3. Sure, man. If the game director is there and it's in the Titanfall universe, it's technically Titanfall 3. It is. Do not at me. I'm not sure why Apex has implemented more levels of security when it comes to accessing ranked. If you looked at pubs, they region locked. A high level requirement, phone number verification requiring one-time purchase of a premium pass. When we are going to get this? I mean, more levels in security when it comes to accessing rank. If you look pubs, they region locked, high level equipment.
really good idea on Twitter. And honestly, I don't know why Apex is not taking these same steps that other games like PUBG are doing, where he said, I'm not sure why Apex hasn't implemented more.
Okay. For my end, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I honestly think why Apex hasn't like done this yet is only because if you need to like purchase a premium pass, people would say it's like greed. So people when it comes to one time premium pass, no one would buy this. Literally no one would buy this, and rank would be practically inaccessible. But we wouldn't have a cheater issue. They would say, oh, it's EA, they're greeding. I'm going to stand up to the system. That's why I am not going to play rank. That's why it's like meh. But phone number verification, I don't really see a issue doing that in a high level requirement. Literally like 50 to even 75 even. I don't really mind. 25 is like way too low, and cheaters just come and go with a lot of ranks. They just go up to 25, they go up to ranks, they stay even at masters, and they just sell their accounts. It's pretty much the same. I already know how account boosting works. It sucks, but it sucks. It sucks how the rank is just practically like that. I'm not gonna go through the video. It is practically self-explanatory, I guess. What you can see. News. I honestly don't know why, or why the news is still there. Real. I really don't. Ooh. Hmm. Do 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 do. This 4 hours. Japanese response and just on the contract. Blah 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 blah. This is going to be the Japanese side. God. I'm literally getting annoyed by that. What? Uh-huh. Nine months ago. Hmm. Someone pop a firework? I think someone popped a firework down my street. Okay. What's a cool thing? Because there's really nothing much to like react to. Moreover to my anything. Like literally anything. Like at best, I'm literally like hard farm. I'm looking at analytics. I'm looking at analytics. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. There's literally nothing. Question mark? To like react to? No, wait. There's literally a lot of things. Hold on. Yeah. Fortnite. It's literally a mix between VTubers, Pokemon, and Honkai. There's literally nothing else. And then random new stuff. There's literally nothing. Well, Bob's over here. Best fan games. Ooh, click.
I've played hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours of Pokemon
Mid yawning.
fan games. So today I compiled a list of the top 10 fan games I have ever played in my life for you people. Do keep in mind that I haven't played every fan game under the sun yet, so if your favorite fan game isn't on this list, leave it down in the comments below and I might check it out in the future because I might not have played it at all. This is also not a list of games that just came out in 2023, no, it's an overall list, so
It's an overall list, eh?
nothing is off the table. With that being said, let's jump right into our number 10, which is Pokemon Bushido. A game that
Sounds interesting. By the name Bushido, I think it's like Japan and Samurai. It sounds like that. Oh, Shadowmon. 10 to 15 hours of gameplay, katanas that replace TMs, blah blah blah. This sounds interesting. We shall continue.
came out back
Whoa. Okay. So, what I'm looking at here, I'm literally not going to look at text. I'm looking at the red board, bold things. The titles. You have Trigo, you have Fennetin, you have Oshawott. I would 100% pick Trico. Okay. They're Shadowmons. I guess these are the rivals? Question mark? And everything's just there.
2021, where you
Whoa. Wait, so this is a fan-made game? This looks great for a fan-made game, not gonna lie.
have to play as a samurai and team up with other clans to defeat the evil Akui clan who works with actual
So you use the tree. So you go either to grass, fire, or water, the clans, and then you need to get rid of the shadow clan. Essentially.
shadow Pokemon from Pokemon XD game.
The arena looks sick, and this sounds interesting.
Gale of Darkness in Colosseum. It features an entire
I'm liking the battle background. It's clean.
new region with up to 15 hours of gameplay, so it's quite short but definitely sweet. If the samurais aren't slashing you
Oh my god, that's sick. Should we play it? We should. Yeah, no, honestly, we should.
you also need to gather
Sounds
the
sick.
help of Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion
With the help?
and their imbued katanas to defeat the world's most atrocious samurai and their shadow Lugia, together with all the friends you made along the way.
Okay.
It also features Pokemon up to
Hey.
new battle animations and even a speed up, which is something I personally love so I can get through the game faster. Pokemon Bushido really is great, but I do feel like there's a couple of things missing, hence why
My
it's
eyes.
my number 10 pick. Koga, is that you?
If that's number 10, they're setting the bars so high up.
No, don't throw that smoke ball. You know we have to move on to number 9 if you throw it.
Let's get this,
How
bread.
did I just wake up in
Oh.
this gym? Oh, that's right. I'm taking these
Oh.
challengers because we're in Pokemon This Gym of Mine, a fan game that does the exact
Actually, okay. Some spoilers. I was actually trying to think of like 3 Pokemon games. It was either this. What's it called? It was either going to be this. Dog, my brain's like dead. It would literally be this. What other game? Okay. This, Pokemon Fusion, and Radical Red. And I literally had 3 Pokemon planned to like start the series off.
saying that the
And I
title
just said, you
tells
know what?
run
We're
your
just
very own
going.
gym, as the
We are
citizens
going
of
to like
Football City
do
are
this.
suddenly
Oops.
without one because the last
Wrong
gym
button.
leader left on a very strange note, not telling anybody where he went, and so you'll have to fill his shoes. You have to pick the type of your gym, then you can choose between.
Right, so you can pick everything. So my initial idea was I was about to like play this and like go through like the land. But essentially I'm going to be practically the starter to like the final gym. So the idea is if I'm going to do like this, I will essentially be a I love grass. Would I be an Erica? Yeah, 100%. But it's going to be sick. I would 100% pick up grass.
between 3 starter Pokemon that have that typing, and then it's time to build your team. You can only use Pokemon that are from the typing.
Yeah, you're only allowed to use a Pokemon. So when getting into this, you can only literally like think of your ace. An ace is literally the only Pokemon that you really need to like consider when it comes to here because it should be your anchor mon or the mon that doesn't really die to like everything. So essentially when it comes to this, you can trying to think. My brain's like dying. To be fair, I still just like woke up, but still. Hi dear, good morning. Hello. Are you planning on streaming Pokemon later? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I will. Later when I get home because apparently I'm literally going like away. So yeah, that's cool. So I can really like stream for like a really long amount of time. Top Pokemon. Yeah.
You chose, but you can also choose one Pokemon that's a different typing, but it must have your gym's signature move, which always varies on the type that you chose. For example, I picked Ground in my video, and that gave me the Earthquake TM to give out to people that matter.
So you need to pick. I would go interesting and pick a dark type. I don't really know what good dark types are literally out there, so I really wouldn't mind using a dark type.
Managed to beat me. This game isn't just a regular gym leader simulator. You also have to play through a very dark story with secrets to uncover, people to save, and a city to maintain. That's right, you can actually physically build buildings that will generate revenue for you by attracting tourists, and with that money you can then spend it on more team building or on more
So you're essentially doing like a building simulator? Yeah, pretty much.
to become the richest man on earth. So if you've ever wanted to jump into the shoes of a gym leader, this is the game for you. But you know where there's no gym leaders at all? Ultra Space. So let's hop right on our Solgaleo.
I'm so high. That didn't even register. We are going to Ultra Space?
Hop into this wormhole and check out our number 8 pick, Pokemon Ultralight, which itself is a very short game. I myself made a video on it and it only took me around 5 hours to get through, but you need to realize how good this game really is. You get to join the Ultra Recon Squad from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon.
The what?
And speaking of the Alola region,
Oh my god, hold on. God, so early.
this game is a
What time did you
prequel.
sleep? I practically slept at like 4 a.m. I'm literally spam pausing, don't remind me. I slept at like 4 a.m. and then slept for 4 or 5 hours, maybe less than. So
Ultra
sleepy,
Sun and
man.
Moon, as it sets itself 300 years before those events. On top of
Oh.
this, it's also a roguelite game, so you
Oh, this is interesting.
have to battle your way through different dimensions.
God, that's terrifying.
dimensions, and once you get through a dimension you get sent to the next one, but these levels will only gradually unlock as you play through the story and get better, because you're going to have to start off as a rookie and work your way up the ranks to impress Commander Black, which is your superior who sends you out on all kinds of missions.
But 300
Every
years
single run
ago.
is going to be
Alright.
different, and you get to choose
Really?
between a starter every single time. These consist of Poi Pol and 2 other new Ultra Beast, Voltorb, and Irelusk. These, however, are not the only new Ultra Beasts,
Oh.
because as you get further into your journey, you will come across these strange creatures, which are actually Ultra Beasts, but they have probably died out in the last 300 years because they have not been seen in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Everyone, you can also pick a support Pokemon, which are special Pokemon that grant you unique benefits and aid you in battle, but
Oh, it is a road like. Oh, that's so interesting.
you're only limited to 1 at a time, and the further you get, the more chances you have to evolve them and make their effects even better. The last thing I'm going to touch upon is
Okay.
the artifacts and mount. At the beginning of the game, you can pick a mount between Solgaleo and Lunala, and once you get enough coins, which you get after completing missions, you can upgrade these to shiny mounts, which is super
That's cool.
cool. Then
Alright, chat. It was like fan-made games again. This is like properly free.
you have artifacts, which are basically just held items for your character. They will give you XP boost.
Oh, I'm sorry, chat, that I really can't do anything about the energy one. Because as you can see, I really watch practically like sleepy.
And other kinds of very nifty abilities to help you out throughout your runs as well. You
I'm like
pick a
trying
new
for
one
excessive
every
yawning.
time you get to a new stage. And what do you have to do once you save
Oh,
Ultra
my
Space from the
eyes,
Pokemon?
dog.
Jump to this portal and see what our number 7 pick is. First, a word to the sponsor of this
I'm not sponsored. My bad, dog. I can't really do anything. My fault, though.
There's over 100,000 new Pokemon. How is that
Oh, Pokemon Fusions.
even possible?
My brain's
well,
dying.
I'll tell you. It's called fusing, baby. That's right, our number 7 pick is Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
This was the other game. Wait, it's this low, and it's like 3rd place, 4th, maybe. I was going to 100% try out Infinite Fusion. Infinite Fusion to me would be very, very, very interesting. Like, check out the graphics. It's like very interesting to me, where I can literally fuse any amounts. I literally tried out, and I really got a cracked out team. So that's interesting.
Play through a Kanto region. I know we've all done this like a million times at this point, but what makes Infinite Fusion so special is not only the fusions itself, I'll touch on that later, but its actual revamped story.
It has. I essentially just
This time,
mastered.
you don't only battle Team Rocket.
Oh, right. It's essentially you're playing Pokemon Fire Red, but you can fuse Pokemon, improve semi-graphics, and there's new story.
Because they
It's cool.
want to take over the world and be the biggest mafia ever. No, they want to create the strongest Pokemon, Zap Molkuno, a very powerful triple fusion that Giovanni acquires in the manga and is actually been brought into the game. And you're the only one who
Oh,
can
sick.
save the world from it. And once you've done that and become Pokemon League champion, there is an entire post-game that's even better than the main story in my opinion. As you have
Really?
to go through the Johto region and some of the Sevi Islands in order to become champion a second time and take on an even stronger being than Zap Molkuno. If you want to know more about it, you can check out my videos on it, or what I'd recommend even more,
I haven't
play the
gotten that
game
far.
yourself, as there's literal infinite ways to play this game. I mean, it's in the name. You can make
So when it comes to Infinite Fusion, I am planning on doing a lot of runs when it comes to this game. This would literally be the end all be all series. Not really the end all be all. It would literally spam series out there, or really like episodes. But on how things are currently, I'm not really sure if I should really start Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
so many Pokemon fusions, your team is probably going to look different every single time you play it. And once you start
that's
getting
sick. Player in Darkrai? Yeah, that's sick.
by maybe playing a randomizer, you are going to get some of the most beautiful sprites on your screen you will ever see. And it feels so good once you finally defeat your rival with your dream team of Pokemon fusions. And be honest, if you could fuse any two Pokemon together in a real Pokemon game, what would you make? Because
I could make? I would literally put huge power. I would literally find huge power mons. Their stats would be absolutely abysmal and just put them onto random mons. Really.
I'd love to see all your crazy ideas. But an experiment went wrong in the fusion world, which blew up the entire realm and shot us into our number 6 pick, Pokemon Flux.
That is a really good transition. Not gonna lie, good job. I already feel like he already knows, but wow, that's a really good transition. I should really do that.
And while this game is still in beta, I have a feeling
It is. Sure.
that this could maybe one day take the number 1 spot.
No
for most
shot.
Beautiful and best
Oh.
thought out fan game ever made. And that might also have something to do with the creators who have actually worked on Pokemon Uranium, the banned game. That's not what we're checking out right now. We're checking out the Alterra region, which might have the best looking graphics out of any fan game.
It looks
I've
clean,
personally
honestly.
ever played. The game is filled with beautiful fake
New
and
mons.
new regional forms for already existing Pokemon, and I just know a lot of you will love this regional form of Zorua. As for the 3 starters, you have a burning dinosaur chick, a grassy moth that can look into the future, and a buff dolphin. I mean, what more do you want? They also have their very own
I would use the bug. 100%. I would use the bug. In a heartbeat, I love the bug.
gimmicks called Alter Pokemon and Flux moves. Alter Pokemon are basically stronger Pokemon in the wild that go rampant and destroy certain environments, so you're going to need these new Flux moves in order to take them down.
On what I'm noticing, Hayash, I'm literally noticing, is it always a double battle? Because that's going to be like very interesting.
Flux moves kind of work like Z moves. They make your regular moves stronger, and on top of that, they boost your stats. So it's almost always
Yeah, look. It's getting hard. It's literally looking like a double battle always. So this is going to be like way more difficult. It's actually sick.
recommended to use one in battle. This game has some of the most memorable characters you'll ever see, from an amazing champion to 2 companions that will follow you around your journey, and the character you get will also depend on the starter Pokemon.
Huh? So it's dependent on your... So it is essentially dependent on your character, not who you pick. So it's literally what you design, it's literally what you get. I see.
Pokemon you choose. They also threw away the gym challenge, as there is an
Alright.
entire new way for you to get through the story compared to regular Pokemon games. So if this all sounds neat to you, make sure to check out Pokemon
It does,
Flux
it does.
for yourself. But now it's time for you to choose. Do you want to skip number 5?
Not really.
Get straight to number 4?
Nah, I'm
Or do
good.
you want to stick around and check out Pokemon Pathways, where all your decisions
Oh.
matter and impact the story drastically? That's right, Pokemon
Drastically? But-
Pathways is on this list, and it managed to get number 5 not because of its incredible story or graphics, but because it does everything so differently from regular Pokemon games that it makes it so much fun and really refreshing to play through. If you've ever played the Persona series, you can see that there's a lot of things borrowed from it, in my opinion. Might be from other games, but for me, it reminds me of Persona, which is a very good thing because it's my favorite game series of all time. And I'm once again so incredibly stoked that they're sponsoring this video. Like, this is
Persona?
a dream come true. You don't even
Right.
realize.
Right,
But
I
I'm
didn't
getting off
really-
topic a bit,
I
so
didn't really
let's
watch
get
it.
into what I really mean. Well, you start off your journey as a student, and on your
My brain's hanged. I don't know what Pokemon this is.
very first day, there is a lot that can happen
So
before
this is
you
actually
get
like
put into
Persona?
the actual school. For example, on my first day,
Oh.
I fought a Hitmonchan in hand-to-hand combat, which
That is stupid.
I loved. I had a dream where an alternate version of myself killed my mother, which turned out to not be true. I helped out a girl that was being stalked by a creep, and I had to run from the police. And all of this happened
Yeah, so I got a nightmare of my doppelganger killing my mom. I was helping a girl stop, or I was helping a girl not get stuck, and I was running away from the cops. Seems like a normal Pokemon game.
Before I was even
Seems about
in
right, seems
school.
about right.
That just shows you how much effort there's been put into this masterpiece. Later in the game, you have to pick your mentor, and depending on who you choose, you'll
Ooh.
have different missions and outcomes. You'll be able to take on evil team bases and become their bosses even, which is a point that I never reached in my playthrough, unfortunately. There's
Oh, cool.
a card game you can play. Character
Pass.
stats such as intelligence, strength, charm, and skill, which you can level up by going to school, reading at the library, going to the dojo to beat up some karate masters,
Alright.
and date your fellow students. So
Pass.
can you graduate the Academy of Pokemon Pathways and become
Sounds like a hassle.
one of the most notorious students around by either choosing the good or evil path? Well, you
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, right. Pokemon Pathways. I would 100% pick the evil path.
have to find that out for yourself, because we're taking the middle of the road and heading straight into the best fan game that released this
Chat. Best fan game. Best fan game.
year, Pokemon Myth. Let me just start off with this. Every type now has an evolution. I
Oh.
know all of you want that, and Myth just made that dream come true. On top of that, there is also new
Oh, that sprite for Crobat. Oh, wow. Oh. What's the bottom left? That looks so... Is that a ghost Eevee? So sick. Jirachi. Yeah, that looks great. All of the
Mega
new sprites,
evolutions
what?
and
The Mega?
regional forms for already existing Pokemon.
Regional
like there's now a Mega
forms.
Sylveon and a super cool Volcarona and Zoroark form, and it also has some very decent Fakemon on top of that as
Fakemons.
well.
I
My
see.
personal favorite was like this Fire Steel Snake that makes for a great team member on your journey through the Mythen region. You basically start off as a 16-year-old kid, and you have to take down
Ooh.
two evil teams, Team Corrupt and Team Astra. Team Corrupt wants to create a Pokemon world where everybody can live in peace, but that's not
Sounds
possible
fine.
because of all of the climate change and
The influence climate change. How do you manage to do that?
natural disasters that are happening right now, which at some points gets really real, because in the real world there is obviously climate change as well, and that is why Team Corrupt is actually one of my favorite evil teams of all.
I don't think corrupt and favorite work well. You know, just saying. My eyes are like bugging out on how much.
Time. Their vision is one that a lot of people share and can really get into. And while their intentions are right, the way that they're trying to achieve this perfect world is not it. Hence why
Really?
we have to take them down. With the help of
So Team Corrupt is Team Corrupt. That's that's actually funny.
our friends and the champion herself, the daughter of Cynthia. How cool is that? Cynthia
Huh.
having a daughter, and she's one of our best friends, and she's a champion in a different region. But then on the other hand, you have Team Astra, who are all about power. They're being led by a champion of a foreign region that's been banished because he was too cruel and strong. And if you want to stop him and win him over,
Okay. So there's Team Astra and Team Corrupt. Team Corrupt wants the whole entire world to be safe from Pokemon, or they want overall world peace, but it's not really ethical on what they're doing. Team Astra literally just wants to rule everything, so like a dictatorship. Interesting. I'm literally just like closing my eyes. I'm like that tired, chat. I'm sorry.
in a battle in the end.
Like,
But
way
he has
too
a
early.
legendary Mega Rayquaza by his side, so watch out. He's no pushover. I don't want to spoil too much, but Pokemon Myth has an incredible amount of content waiting for you. And while it might not be the #1 fan game of all time, it is definitely the best one of 2023. But wait, do you hear that alarm? Oh no, the nuclear reactor is about to explode.
This is going to be Pokemon Rad.
and kill one of your most beloved family members,
Christ.
your mother. That's how the story of perhaps the most well-known and infamous fan game
Yeah.
begins. Pokemon Uranium starts you off in the Tandor region as a little boy. Just like on a regular journey, you have to collect 8 gym badges, but there is something very different about this one. Because of the nuclear explosion at the beginning of the game, a ton of Pokemon have been affected by it and turned into nuclear types. A
That's
typing
sick.
that is super effective against
What the Huh? Wait. So, okay, not effect against. Wait. Not very effective against. Super effective against nuclear Pokemon. Against. So, ground, steel, psychic, water. Makes sense. Cosmic, crystal, sound. Uh-huh. So ground, steel, psychic, water is the weakness. Okay, good. I thought it was just like one weakness.
except for
A
itself.
shot.
And it also created a new evolution, a nucleon.
Really?
Across
Oh,
the
that looks
entire
sick.
region, these nuclear Pokemon are causing havoc, and you, the
shit.
main hero, have to take
You
them
have a
down
cutscene?
and save them from themselves, but also save the people they're
Ooh, I
harassing.
like the UI.
It's pretty
That's so
old
sick.
already, as it came out back in 2016.
God, I'm old. Okay.
I do remember playing it back then when it first came out, but I've never actually made a video on it. So if you guys want me to play through Uranium with a challenge run or to just tell the story, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be happy to do so. It has some pretty cool starters. They only have 2 evolutions, but then you can mega evolve them to turn them into this really cool, fierce and strong creature. Dunsparce also has an evolution that's actually dragon type, unlike the Dunsparce. You have some really amazing Fakemon and characters that will stick in your mind for ages. I mean, I haven't touched the game in like
Really?
8 years and I still remember the story and
8 years sounds crazy.
characters very vividly. And the legendary is actually a Uranium Pokemon itself called Urain that just has so much personality.
Is it a Legendmon?
On top of all this, Game Freak struck the game down many years ago.
Really?
So unfortunately, it's no longer being updated or worked on, but doesn't that make the game even better? Well, I guess you have
So it was that good? Really? It was that good? That... Okay. That's cool. That's
to
cool.
find that out for yourself, because we're moving on to number 2. Another old but gold one, but this time
Red.
we're looking at
Oh.
Pokemon in Surge.
Okay. Insurgents, I haven't seen what it is, but we can... You know what, later.
The game where you fight a million cults, Darkrai
I'm fighting a cult?
cultists, Giratina cultists. I mean, you're even fighting MNJ's Team Sky in this.
Why?
Basically, you have literally
Oh.
the best megas ever created. There is a mega Pokemon for Stunfisk. There is a
Oh, that looks terrifying.
mega form for Flygon, which
That looks sick.
everybody always wants. The starters Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle have some of the most iconic and well-known regional forms ever created, with Squirtle being a
I wanna play
Ninja
it.
Turtle, Bulbasaur being a little sweet guy that you
Hey!
can just eat up, and Charmander straight up being
Wow.
dead. There's a million side quests across the
Is it exaggerated?
game that lets you capture a ton of your very own regional forms, like
Oh.
Grimer and Apom. There's just so many
I like the
twists and
Apom.
turns from seeing
Ghost
your
Apom?
friend
I like the
being
Apom.
turned into half of a Deoxys because the Pokeros virus is now affecting people. To have
The
a
what?
legendary and mythical
Oh,
Pokemon
I hear him.
helping you out to
There,
solve
Sharon.
puzzles, which created some of the best moments and memories I've ever had
Really?
playing Pokemon. I've streamed this game, I have done an egglog on it, and recently I've been thinking to do some
I want to
kind
do
of
an
other
egglog.
run because I always want to come back to it and check it out.
Egg challenge. Okay, everything's there. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I
Yeah,
want to do
and
this.
there is not a lot of games that can do that for me.
Yeah,
I really
that's
could
sick.
go on and on about Pokemon Insurgents. I know it's old, and I know a lot of people have seen it already,
How
but
old?
it is just the truth that
I haven't.
this game is nothing short but a masterpiece. There is only
You know. Okay, so what's the last one? I feel like it's going to be either Emerald Kaizo, Radical Red, What is? That's literally all the Pokemon that I know.
One game in my vast collection of fan games that I've played that can top Pokemon Insurgents.
Mhm.
This game is so good
Red
that it
Red.
has its very own anime opening.
It's not. It's not Red. Nor is it Iron Man? Is it?
A story
I don't know.
and post game that blows
that's
Game
sick.
Freaks out of the water a
Really?
million times. Over 1 million people have now seen
Wow.
me play this game, and that is just what makes me incredibly
What a
happy
game.
to announce to you that the winner of the best fan game ever is Xenoverse.
I don't know what this is. I'm interested. If Insurgents got me to actually start thinking about the series, I actually want to see what this is.
This game has made me cry, laugh,
Really?
shocked me a million times over. I'm pretty sure I was even dreaming about it at some point, but believe me when I say that this is 100% Zwigo approved. You have to play this if you want a taste of what Pokemon can really be. I mean, it has
Sick.
Fakemon. Literally
Uh-huh.
the best Fakemon ever. Your starters have astral forms.
Oh,
which
wow.
turn them into these godlike beings with straight up godlike
Starter, by the way.
stats and the power to destroy you in an instant. Your father goes missing as a child and you
That's the most realistic thing happening in Pokemon.
have to embark on this journey to try and find him, but also to obviously become the destined
Is this in game? That looks sick.
chosen trainer that you really are. Your rival is a cyborg that will start
Oh.
out as this bully but will slowly grow into one of your best friends. You have this
That's an anime.
girl that's in love with you but doesn't really speak it out, but
That's an anime. That's an anime.
it's super clear, and you have this really playful, bouncy relationship with her that's still very serious. You see
Chad.
a lot of characters from other games because this game is also set in the future and in an alternate timeline where
What? It's into the future with the alternate timeline. What?
a thing called the Xenoverse exists.
My
which is
eyes are,
basically
like,
this
dying.
different world where
Chat, so here's going to be the thing. I would literally not do anything else. Oh, my eye. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So, I would literally do like nothing else. I would literally keep the stream on, but I would literally just put there, I'm sleeping. I'm not tired.
where regional forms of Pokemon live, but also there's not really any life there. And you get to know this place
Interesting.
a lot more throughout your journey. And as you learn more, you realize that a lot of the
Surprisingly,
troubles-
there's like no honorable mentions. Yeah, so this is literally all about Pokemon Universe. But that's essentially the list. So what I'm literally about to do, because I'm like so tired, I'm literally just about to do this. Hello chat. Where is my text? Not that. Oops. It's not supposed to say that. I am. That caps. No, that's not it. I'm most likely asleep. Asleep. I'm most likely asleep. So, I'm not really just going to like end stream. When I wake up, hopefully I still do have like time. We are going to be playing. I really don't know. But I'm literally so damn tired, dog. That's concerning. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm not gonna end the stream. Hopefully y'all did enjoy on how long I've been streaming. I've been reacting for 44 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. I'm really not going to do like end anything. Literally just going to like pass out. But Later, I'm going to maybe do three things. It's either I'm going to play Apex, I'm going to introduce a new game towards the channel, and or we're going to continue with Pokemon. But most likely, Pokemon's going to do within the day. So I'm literally just going to like pass out real quick. I'm way too tired. I honestly feel like if I do like continue this, I would pass out or like get a nosebleed for some random reason because of like this headache. So anyways, I'm just gonna lay down, do anything. I'm literally going to uh my brain's fried. I'm literally just going to like lay down and sleep. I can really like talk now, chats. My brain is like dying. I'm sorry. Alright, BRB. I'm just going to my model is just literally just going to move when I move when I just go back. If I snore, tell me chat. Hold on. I don't really want like my model randomly like moving on me. That's going to terrify me. When I wake up and my model starts moving, I'm just gonna get absolutely terrified. Wow, I'm a spaz. Hold on. 2 hours chat, maybe 1 hour. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. What happened? Oh God. Ow. Good morning, chat. So, finally awake. Oh, good lord. Hello. So cold, chat. Like freezing. So, anyways, hello, my chat. What did I promise? Alright, after I woke up, let's do some paladins. Where is? Let me just click you. Alright, we're going to play some paladins when I woke up. There's a lot of anti-cheats. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna click you. Capture specific window. I think it's you. We'll see, actually. Huh? Oh god. Hello. Transfer. Sleepy. My eye. No. Hold on, chat. Fixing. DIY. Hi. Wait. Click you. It did not explode. Let's go. Did not explode, chat. It did not explode. We're good. It's not exploding. Wait. Loading vendors. Oh, it won't show. Why? Ah. It won't show. Wow, that's weird. Ah, wait. Properties. Capture third-party overlays. That still won't show. That's crazy. Alright, display capture it is. Display capture. Don't crash. Did my OBS crash? Did my paladins crash? Something is crashing. Something crashed. Okay, my paladins is the one crashing. Ah, wait, no, never mind. Ah, it's my VTuber who's crashing. Okay. My stream crash? No shots. No, my stream's fine, thank god. Uh... Alright, apparently. Okay. So scuffed. V2 suit. No, that. What? Oh, close program. What? Ah, so my OBS is crashing. Ah, okay. Is my thing dying? Is my machine fine? No, everything like that. Hold on. Let me just reset this.